As I said, the nature of despair is important to consider here if we want to actually fix this problem. Despair, when it is at its reasonable place, is a mere state of being amongst many other states of being, like I'm angry, I'm happy, I'm sad, that can be adjusted according to how the person addresses it. But what's happened in our modern society is that despair has gone from level 1 to level 2, and it's gone from being a state of being to a condition of being. And then, by doing that, it becomes what I call parasitically formative. Let's dig into this. Despair, my friends, when it's a condition of being, is parasitically formative. Now, I have to break down what those two parts of that word means. The despair is a parasite. It's parasitic because it latches onto our energy, our thinking, our imaginations, and it saps from them the strength we need to sustain them and replaces it with a very gloomy and dark picture. But it is formative because there is a point where that gloomy and dark picture begins to generate thoughts and habits of the mind and habits of our own actions that actually strengthen the existence of that despair and bring about things like nihilism, bring about things like depression, bring about things like excessive cynicism, a rejection of all meaning, and then therefore despair becomes a condition of being because it defines the character of the person. This is the danger of despair. It's not merely something that makes us uncomfortable. When it is unchecked and it is operating on a disordered person who is not well ordered according to right reason, according to first principles, and their conscience is not healthy, their heart is not yet cultivated, this is going to have an impact and permanent impact on them. Again, you're not going to fix this problem by going down to the church or going down to South America to go to some retreats in the forest and doing yogi, because platitudes will not fix this. Vega pills will not fix this. The only thing that fixes this is if we excavate in the civic and then we come up with the raw material of what man goes through in his world, ask how this reflects human nature, then put our minds to the test and formulating and building something upon the foundation we excavated that will actually sustain us in the face of difficulty. But this substantive conversation appears to be lost on many people that contemplate this subject. And because of that, so many folks are unfortunately suffering. But the suffering, my friends, is an option.